money. Pull up with the mob, real John Gotti. Grinding from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body. Spin the block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. They built that way. I been more in pain. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like wait. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak a lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you dip. Rep. That. Real, never switch. That. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real, been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Feel that way. Feel that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of capping. Get chipped like ice. The price just went up. The checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice, bitch. You know I'm an east side, big TDE, step a whole rep. That. Top dog, since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp. That. Big. Put a ribbon on it, get you gift. Rep. That. Real, never switch. That. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real, been a long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Feel that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Been a long way. And it's still that way. 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 Still that way.
Up down with these big frown going by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, put my deuce up. I will not live in apology. I wish you lose love, but truly you suck. Gon' make way for a prodigy.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Raise up their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. Now I'm not already in the millions. I'm not the picture of resilience. No one gotta bring it, just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so as soon as Alex Pineda became the UFC middleweight champion, a lot of people felt like he would find himself in this fight with Robert Whittaker, not for the title here tonight, but certainly a matchup of two of the better 185 pounds.
I mean, has Robert Whittaker not been the most everyman fighter you could imagine? He lost to Israel Adesanya. He went and beat two of the toughest guys. He lost again. Now he's fighting the toughest guys again to try to make his way back to the champion. But tonight, in Alex Pineda, he has got to avoid so many traps. Because if Pineda gets his hands on you, he can shut your lights out. Whittaker has a great style for this particular matchup. But he has to be very, very careful in his approach.
Oh, nice jab by him there. And I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
This fight's gonna go.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his corner, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of...
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Man, how How about the steam behind that Whitaker jab tonight?
Robert Whitaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to the stand-up in the boxing. And that is a in a ton of trouble right now. Oh, big elbow.
Man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beat Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on the leg.
Back to his feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, big left hand. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Oh, and there he goes again. Another knockdown! Oh, hammer fist doing damage. Oh, and there it is. Was only a matter of time. That ground strike has cut him open. Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Robert Whitaker. Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. All right, let's check out some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Whitaker. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Oh, what a shot on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. Oh, body shot.
Pereira's doing a nice job protecting the eye with that block. You don't want to absorb any more damage on that cut.
He hurt him again.
That is it!
Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner!
Oh, my Lord.
Like stars in the sky, we be shooting for success. Stayed on our grind, and now we be on next. From the beginning, always knew that we be winning. 795, we are that fucking vibe. Hey, we take you mano a mano, from Montrose to Nassau, up from Queensbridge to the Verrazano. So if you chasing the fame or chasing paper, then BDFQ.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight coming.
Oh, wow, the sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating. You'll call it the fight, but you're thinking about the basketball game, the hockey game, because John Anik knows how to make money at the sports book. But don't worry, tonight we will give you a great fight.
Bricks it. All right, nice jab there from Petr Yan early in the fight. He has been criticized at times, though, for playing with his food a little bit early on in these matchups.
Well, he's a bit of a slow starter, John. So usually the jab comes out first from Petr Yan because he's trying to build reads. So he tries to pull something out of you that will allow him to start to build his game plan as the fight goes on. But man, that dude has a fantastic jab.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Yan gets back up. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Both guys appear to land there. Straight right hand, no good. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Garbrandt getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Scramble and go! Scramble and go!
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. How about the motor of Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Just misses with the right. .30 seconds now to go in round one.
Good punch landed.
15 seconds to go.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Shot finds the target there. Archer, there's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he'll walk back to his corner here. We'll see if they can get him physically, mentally back into the... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
All right, round two is upon us. Petr Yan and Cody Garbrandt. Pretty good job blocking that attempt. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. All right, there it is again, DC. That Petr Yan jab has been in his opponent's face all night.
Well, Petr Yan gets an idea of what you're going to do in the octagon, then you will see the activity pick up. But it all starts and ends with that beautiful jab.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Quick entry here.
Nice. Oh! What a huge takedown.
I mean, do I survive that, or when I read my last right?
Absolutely not. You don't survive that. It's over. It's over, John.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big ground and pound strike. Nice sequence there by Garbrandt. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Garbrandt's eye starting to swell now. Under 3 minutes to go here in round 2. Watch the referee right then and there has called a stop to the action. Looks like he's going to call on the doctor to look at the cut, and it is a pretty significant one, DC.
Well, he's bleeding a lot, and the blood is going into his eyes. It's very difficult for him to see right now.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was some good back. Oh!
Now he's back up. Great block there.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar top.
Quick entry to get him on a single.
That was a great single. He takes it for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Well, it's a bloody Saturday, folks. He's really starting to leak out of that eye area, Danny.
Well, he's leaking, John. He's wide open. The eyes are beat up. The guy's taking a beating, and the blood has to be affecting his vision at this point.
Garbrandt's doing a nice job there raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head. Garbrandt's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
This type of fight. You trained for this.
All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle, because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Garbrandt's cut, not getting blood in his...
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. What a fantastic takedown. Changing the position.
Garbrandt's looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. It's getting really hard to watch him absorb shots.
Both unwilling to take a step backward. What a phenomenal fight.
Defensively responsible, nice block. Oh, and there's that hook, this time no good. Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
Crowd wants the fight to continue, and it looks as though it will, but maybe stylistically might have to change some things and get aggressive because that cut's not getting any better.
That cut is only going to get worse. Every time you get hit in it, it just gets worse and worse. You're going to have to take some chances, try to end this fight right now.
Jan's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to opponent hurt very bad.
All right, well, time is the enemy now, DC, and he's really running out of it if he's going to get his hand raised tonight.
He's got to go forward. He's got to do everything at his opponent to try and find that punch or that kick that's going to end the fight. There is no time for strategy.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage. You got to start to look to finish him now.
Great shot from the top position.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning. The position of the underhook opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
"45 seconds remain in the round."
That was nice.
Big shots here. Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Lands a big elbow there. All right, so there it is, the final horn.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, you want to talk about a couple of bantamweights whose careers are forever linked. Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan, and thus far, a lot of different circumstances to this rivalry, but Aljamain has reigned supreme.
He's reigned supreme twice. It's 2-0 against Petr Yan. Many disagree with how he won the fight the first time, but you cannot question how he won the fight the second time. He came back, went down to Jacksonville, and won the fight on everyone's scorecard. It was not disputed. It was Aljamain Sterling the victor. And you saw in that fight what Aljamain Sterling truly is, an elite grappler, a guy that is so long and big for the weight class that if you get caught playing his game, you really will find yourself in trouble. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Left hook to the head. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything to the heart. He said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Sterling's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right for the target. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. All right, side control now.
In the half guard. Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent. Big time arm triangle situation here. He's very close to finding the finish, but he's got to take his time if he doesn't want to lose the position.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Pummel out. Get yourself up in a good position, a better position.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the field.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool, cut on the bridge of the nose or so. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell. All right, DC's back from the bathroom. Round two. Piotr Yan and Aljamain Sterling.
Caught the kick.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, huge right hand. Knocks the body there. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out.
Oh, and now the hip toss in a great position now to dole out damage.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Oh, he's got his back. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Oh, that's tight. Gotta be it. Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Triangle choke getting very close to the finish. Now all he's got to do is get pressure on the head, down towards his hip, if he wants to get the finish.
Oh, that's gotta be it. I don't know.
That's in so deep. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, the Funk Master delivers.
Oh, my goodness.
Wow, an unbelievable result here tonight by way of...
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go, two of the best featherweights in the world, Max Blessed Holloway, Brian T-City Ortega. First meeting very close on paper, but Holloway said there are levels to this, and he got the edge.
When we announce matchups, you can always say, wow, these guys are evenly matched. But it's not determined until they step into the octagon, and on that night, Max Holloway showed why he was the UFC featherweight champion and why Brian Ortega was just a step behind him.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a home for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you would expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
Man, back and forth we go, and early on.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice combination.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Lands a nice one, too.
There it is. Look at it.
Oh, this could be over soon. Nice positional control here. And a big shot. Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me until my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with Aljamain Sterling and Petr Yan set to engage for a third time. Last meeting at UFC 273 was a split decision. Most people certainly thought Sterling won that night, and candidly, going in, weren't a lot of people giving him a shot.
Not many people get...
Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Yan's in the stack guard now. Could be some serious trouble for the opposition. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Feet right to the hips and an aggressive push-off to get back.
Yeah, understanding that you now have this...
Oh, another ground strike gets through. They're certainly getting after it early.
Oh, nice right in. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, big hit.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, with that eye. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. This is a great fight. Good combination there.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! Gets back to his feet. Oh! Down to it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, man, crowd love.
Figures fall from the sky, symbols and sigils. I saw the signs, rats in the sewers, death in the mind. Eyes in the sights on you, baby. I'm a ticking time bomb, living in a dire icon. You should sleep with the light on, choke a whole cherry python. Shut up, be quiet. Watch me go, go, guys. Tell me, I'm a liar. I'm the T-Sense here. Hey,
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round one, a trilogy to be completed between Amanda Nunes and Valentina Shevchenko. Last meeting, UFC 215, Nunes by split decision.
Nunes by split decision, a fantastic fight. Shevchenko is going to take the lead a little bit more in this fight, not allow Amanda to get going forward, not allowing Amanda to beat her based on activity.
Well, her front kick is a beautiful thing, and she got it home there. Gotta think that that's a good sign for her in a matchup with a fighter that maybe has more ways to win overall.
That's a big moment for her, landing this particular strike, because this strike allows for her to stay standing and also keeps her at a range where she can see what's coming in her direction. Big spot. I know it's only one. Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Big right hand there. All right, well, she's landed those hooks at a high clip here tonight. Actually, some fans are starting to call her Mrs. Lineker. I think it's a pretty good nickname.
Oh, it's a great nickname because they fight in the same style. She's very heavy-footed because she wants to get everything into that left hook, right hook, body hook, head hook. No matter where, she is just throwing those big digging punches all over her opponent's body.
Keeping busy now, connecting with those punches. Changes her stance. Oh, she defended the takedown beautifully and scrambles back to her feet. Making all these shots count. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nunes. Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut because it will get worse if she continues to get hit on.
There she goes, using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Back and forth we go. Shevchenko's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Straight punch, that is useful. Well, they don't let you wear headgear, but she don't need it tonight, right? Beautiful job defensively.
She's doing a great job of blocking up top. Nothing of any substance has landed to this point.
Try to establish that jab. And she did not miss there. This could be the NDC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head push. I don't know how she's standing.
So a strong 5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially. All right, so there is the horn. So we will see another round. You thought maybe. All right, here we go now with the start of round 2. It is Valentina Shevchenko. And on the other side, the Lioness, Amanda Nunes. Big right hand for Valentina Shevchenko lands. Oh!
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final belt. Oh, man! Got to keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Got to finish.
Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Nunes. Oh, what a strike from her there out of that bottom position. She is offense all the time. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Valentina Shevchenko. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, and there it is. So after an extended battle on the ground, she gets back to her feet, and the crowd is absolutely eating it up.
She was not going to settle on her back, even though it was very difficult. She finally works her way back up, and now she's got to let the hands go.
Nunes' eye is starting to swell shut. Maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish the night.
And really starting to make these shots count.
Oh, man!
Nunes going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. Well, I'm not sure her hands, her striking has ever looked better. She continues to land with volume, with pace, with power.
Yeah, with pace and pressure. It's an overwhelming feeling being in there with her when she's fighting at this level. When everything's working, she is as good as anyone in the UFC. Tonight, she is at her peak level.
Less than a minute now to go in round 2. All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow.
Oh, huge right hand! All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage. A lot of fighters would prefer the half guard. She does pretty good work here, though.
She does great work in the half guard. She's very brutal. She's very heavy with her top half. So she doesn't worry about the opponent escaping. And this side control is very good for her because she wants to wear on you. She wants you to...
All right, she is back to the stool, but dealing with a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. That was a jab.
Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, elbow from the bottom there by Valentina Shevchenko. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage this fight.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Pretty good connection by her there on the knee, and I don't care where you are getting kneed. It doesn't feel good, and I'd imagine you don't want to take too many.
She thought they'd be available, and she was exactly right.
Our referee's going to step in here, and you got to think they're going to call on the doctor to look at her nose that looks nothing like it did yesterday at the weigh.
Well, the problem is she's blowing through the nose.
Yeah.
Her mouth is wide open, so now it's starting to swell. She's really struggling.
Well, it looks as though the fight is going to continue. The fans like that. Perhaps she's got to really go for it now.
She's got to really go for it. She's going to have to empty the chamber here. She's going to have to empty the gas tank trying to finish this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh!
Big strikes continue to land.
Beautiful level change. Jeez Louise.
Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here.
Acting like they love us, but they really wanna be above us. Can they see it on the top of this mountain? I'm looking down, I can see that you're clouded. No, they don't wanna be above us. We're the top of this mountain above us. There's nothing up there except me, except me. There in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no, no. Oh, no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I can see you as I'm looking down. I can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look here straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no, no. Oh, no, no. I look here straight in the eye. I look here straight in the eye.
The jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hunters, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the Hummer, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve a perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
dangerous. Any pussy that hit him simply facing a razor. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flare. Be a spray the radar down invaders. Fake testing, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension. Upper rope, elbow to
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Right, early round action here, and all eyes are on Mateusz Gamrot out of Poland. He has really emerged in a division in which it's very hard to do so. Had a huge main event win over Arman Tsarukyan in 2022, and that has elevated his status. Tonight he believes he has every advantage in this fight, grappling, wrestling, and conditioning. Let's see how it plays out. This striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, that one landed, yep. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Gamrot getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
Ground and pound, big weapon for him here tonight. There's the elbow from the top by Gamrot. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Nice.
All right, hammer fist here by Gamrot. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, right into mount.
Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. Heel hook looks tight. Somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Let's work, let's work.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Round two next. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Huge block there. Oh! Back to the feet. Might get the TKO here.
Oh, nice takedown. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh!
Huge left hand.
And landed some nasty strikes.
stunned me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on sport.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Capacity crowd on hand to witness a trilogy to be completed between Valentina Shevchenko and Amanda Nunes. Split decision in the last meeting. That was UFC 215 all the way back in 2017. They just don't get more technical or well-versed than Valentina Shevchenko, and she thinks tonight will be the night that she claims the jungle.
She's been so close, so many times. Every time it's been Valentina versus Amanda, Valentina has been very, very close to getting her hand raised. But there are small little adjustments that she needs to make if she wants to win. She has got to go with Amanda. Amanda beats her with activity a lot of times because she's not as afraid of the risk. She doesn't feel the danger. Valentina's got to match the pace of Amanda Nunes if she wants to get her hand raised.
Oh, pretty sneaky there to get the ankle pick. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Just missed with that right hand. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
And that one certainly found the target. Well, she's come out swinging early as expected. Truly an elite striker and a very aggressive one at that.
Very aggressive, but don't think because she's aggressive, she puts herself out of position.
She's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down to get another one off to finish the fight.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. 35 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Oh, big left.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to the feet now. Nunes getting worked here from the top. You don't want to take too many more of these ground and pound strikes. Oh, look at her. She's like J. Rue the Damager out here, just chucking elbows.
She...
Oh, my goodness. Unbelievable.
If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life. Look at a $1.95 for living outside. Thinking I die for the past twice. Minimize time, gotta fit in my size. Gotta pick up my ride, get a dinner by 5. Gotta think of my pride and incentivize crime. I'm ahead of my time. Tip of hardest mind. This shit no action by design. Sometimes I can't break. And sometimes you can't wait. They broke the camel's back. Gonna take a second.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's the lightweight contender, Arman Tsarukyan, as this round gets underway. There are easier draws in a UFC debut than Islam Makhachev on short notice. He was competitive that night, and he has been largely dominant throughout his UFC lightweight career. He believes he will have both the striking and the grappling advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. Nice body shot. Here in the early going. Right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Fighter lands a jab. Crazy numbers round one. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Oh, nice.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Slips.
Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied.
Big ground and pound. Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound?
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter and is very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, how about that strong reversal on the ground? Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Final seconds here of round one. Round two is next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big factor. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Quick jab. Beautiful kick to the body. Tsarukyan gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, he landed a big knockout in the previous round, and you can just tell his confidence is growing from here.
His confidence is through the roof, as it should be. He's doing a great job right now of landing strikes. He just now has to find the one that's going to end the night.
Tsarukyan's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
Tsarukyan, ground and pound from half guard now.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sarukyan. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1. Oh, he's hurt. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney, always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Oh, nice jab to the dome by Gamrot. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And that left hook landed on the button. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. Sarukyan is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Back to his feet. 15 seconds. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. When you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Gamrot gets caught by that straight hand. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Stay on that cut for me.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, hurt his bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again. Oh, he got two spots.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon. Oh, nice hammer fist there by Gamrot. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, opens the guard now, stack brawl. What a fight! So no judges needed to...
Ready. Ready.
All right, Conor McGregor and Leon Edwards for the UFC Welterweight Championship. A lot of people wondered aloud if Conor could work his way back to a championship setting. He has done that and believes he's got a pretty beatable opponent in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Conor McGregor feels like in this matchup, it's the best matchup for him at 170. I can't say I agree with this completely because I have seen Leon Edwards continue to get better every single time. And what we saw in the Usman fight showed me a guy that I wouldn't favor many at welterweight against this guy. He's that good. McGregor feels like he can get the job done. He's not going to be on this game tonight. He wants to get a big. Oh!
Oh, big left hand there. Oh!
Big right hand.
There's that left hand. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensive. Place shot there, DC. He is officially wrong.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, big shots raining down. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike.
Get a dose of dirty cold to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, on the wrong road, open and close, you know, holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules of just one guy. All due respect of getting spit on's how respect is now defined. I read the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't the same shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea fama in the play. Soy como un curengo de mistake. Voy abajo por un par de puños, pero siempre hago el triple faltándose. Esa Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman a purple haze. Eso que te ven. Esto es claro, bonito ser. Yo soy que te dice América mañana puede ser mi fiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel.
Ready to fight. Ready.
Oh, you knew they were running this one back. Many of you, of course, remember the epic encounter between Khamzat Chimaev and Gilbert Burns at UFC 273. That was April of 2022. That fight likely to go into the Hall of Fame. We'll see what the encore produces here.
Yeah, it was a fantastic fight the first time, but I think it was because people did not expect Gilbert Burns to be able to compete with Chimaev. Now that we know he can, you expect a much more competitive fight. I always love these matchups to see who made more improvement in the time away when these guys get into the rematch.
Oh, nice jab by Burns. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you gotta be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you gotta slow down. Not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out.
Burns in half guard. Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Well, he's got his back now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Chimaev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Looks like he's got the sub locked in tight now.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
Enormous in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. You know we're losing this one. You got to go out there and give me everything you got. You know?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Burns. Unable to land with that punch. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Big knee there. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
Oh, and now let's see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful. The way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss. In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Burns.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. Oh, man, he's getting deep. He's working very hard to try to get the sub.
Oh, trouble.
He's got it isolated. He's looking to finish.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you
he's having his way with him here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah,
somehow.
he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right. Come on now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Tap or snap. Oh, how on God's green earth did he get out? Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like armbar, Jim. Arm is very tight. That is a fantastic armbar. Belly down attack.
Oh, he got him.
He actually defended. Now, he's not in a great position now, but he's better off than he was before.
As many style points as you could play.
Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Going through the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this love in the minibus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't back down.
You ready to fight? Ready. Yeah.
Watching, here we are, Newark, New Jersey, the Prudential Center. You know, some people call this the armpit of America. I'm having a good time. I don't know.
It's a beautiful place and a beautiful arena. And the fans here are ready to explode the moment something exciting happens. Great punch landed with so much power.
Push kick there to the body.
Fight behind a nice jab.
Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. So more output, at least in the early going. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Straight right is there. Burns' attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Big knee.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Burns.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit. Oh, big punch land. He sets this real...
How about these two going at it? Under 90 seconds to go. Rachmanov gets stunned there by that stiff jab. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Nice.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Oh, nice level change.
Side control now. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Continuing to go to the head.
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Burns is bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Unable to connect there. Oh, high amplitude head kick. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Rachmanov going for the takedown here. Nothing doing there.
There's so landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue the path and make the ringside position coming here and try to stop this fight.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it starts.
Now, oh, and a quick entry. Oh!
Swinging the line to a high crotch, rotated him and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
Burns getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following the game.
Takes his back now. Good round. All All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he... All right, so there's the horn. Let us...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, maybe ill-advised to be competing off your back, but he's landing.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Burns. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Burns. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Man, how about that attack? We talk so much about Cap. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those.
Oh, there's the head kick. Looked like there might have been a window there. Instead, it is blocked by Burns. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly. And it hurt his opponent very bad.
And that will do it. Gilbert to read your Burns.
Holy.
Championship, divide and I conquer. I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away. I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I could count, but I kept my head high from a city where you dream can die with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest. Gold medals like I'm Utah, Hobart, gonna hang time, see me popping. Whoa, GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23, got a chain, I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the five-tool player, Zhang Weili. Going to be interesting to see how she approaches the early portions of this round. I can tell you she spoke to us this week about investing in the body. You know she does not discriminate when it comes to attacking the legs as well. Zhang Weili is focused on striking here tonight. All right, early round action here, and Zhang Weili not wasting any time finding a home for that right hand.
A beautiful right hand. You know, we saw this in the Jessica Andrade fight, her title-winning performance, where she overwhelmed her with that shot that put her out. Zhang Weili is a tremendous athlete, and when she explodes into this punch, she is as good as they come.
Rock'em sock'em out of the chute here.
Oh, nice right hand.
Huge left. Oh, a big right hand.
She blocked that one.
The slip and then the counter by Grasso. Well, no surprise that this striker has come out aggressively to begin the fight here tonight. She's landing at a pretty good clip as well.
She's landing at a very high percentage, and you can see the aggressiveness at which she fights.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to show up the defense.
She's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, connecting with a series of punches here. She has most definitely found her range.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Grasso's nose is cut now, and she's starting to deal with some blood in that area.
Good jab there by the champion. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Nice shot. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the finish. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
Watch for her to set up that hook again now. It's been a big weapon for her here tonight. Let's see if she goes back to it. Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that...
Huge shots going on right here. There it is again. Look at that. Oh, my goodness.
That'll do it!
Oh, my God!
That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't...
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Early portions of this round with Brian T-City Ortega. And it would seem to me, Daniel, path of least resistance, take this fight to the ground and find a choke. But if you talk to Brian Ortega, not unlike a lot of our Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belts, this man, he is stunned, trying to recover here.
Like that. Drop it, ground and pound. Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Topuria gets tattooed by that elbow. These are raining down now on the ground. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
2 minutes have ripped off the round 1 clock.
Oh, nice.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Oh!
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Kick there is his hands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight was about done. He's got hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come acting backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back from who you been with, but who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce that. He don't be smoking at all. 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 Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. Sing. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking at all. He don't be smoking. No, he don't be smoking.
Alright, quick, let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back. Like the comments, that's a 4P. I got trip like nosebleeds, but don't be where the host be. I don't like where that road leads. Me and mine be low key. I don't do this for trophies, but some say I'm a shepherd cause I'm with the sheep like Bo Peep. Hopefully I sow seeds that lead them to green pastures. Told my dog you ain't no slave, them whips and chains just got you mastered. Ouch, I know that's backwards, but hell I feel we all done been dyslexic and ingested with these equins who orchast and cemented in society. Even though they got this hoe with piracy, anything but a life of piety, with no compliancy from all their rivalries, but still kick-clack and a big kickback for those who won't get back. I don't chit-chat about big stack, around here they push your wig back. I'm a rarity, every bar's charity, this how I give back. And word to the fate on my dome, I'm smooth as Razor Ramon with a slick back. Ooh.
Fast five.
Aha! Bad man lighter.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Put your lighters up.
Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the bad man lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
They point the little fingers and they call me the bad man. My brothers and sisters, we this bad man lighter. It was back the change of the nation.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, T-City trying to get some revenge tonight as Brian Ortega comes up on this challenge against the otherworldly Alexander Volkanovski. What else can you say about this city kickboxing fighter? Eugene Behrman, Sergey Paulette, the rest of the coaching staff. These guys have taken Volk's game to a whole new level.
They have taken it to another level. I've never seen him look so good. He's getting better every time he goes out there. And I believe it's that ability to go 25 minutes as if he's fighting for 5 that lets him fight and process information like not many others can. But in Brian Ortega, it doesn't always work according to plan. He has those intangibles, those things that make you lose yourself in moments. And in those moments is where T-City gets his submissions off. You got to be very careful because Brian is very dangerous.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Back and forth we go.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
He did a great job of blocking that punch. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Nice jab to the head there by Ortega. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski. All right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hit the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Massive head kick. Oh, misses with the jab. Oh, great block there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Under 20 seconds now to go. Good jab. Nice defense there. Huge block. Round 2 straight ahead.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. Your striking looks amazing.
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg.
All right, here we go now. Our second round.
Ready,
Brian Ortega versus Alexander Volkanovski. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, certainly not the style of fight we expected to see out of this jiu-jitsu player tonight. He's chosen to strike, and he hasn't looked particularly well in doing so.
I mean, that's his choice, but things aren't going his way now. So he's got to go back to what got him to the show. He's got to get close, get a takedown, and make this guy grapple with him. Maybe then he'll find more success in the striking.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Kick rounds his opponent, moving a little bit, trying to stay away. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Well, I'm no expert, but you can't work that patented ground and pound unless you get the fight to the canvas. He hasn't even attempted a takedown.
He has not even attempted a takedown. It is a far cry from what we have seen in his previous octagon appearances. Usually, he darts across the octagon and immediately starts to wrestle. Today, he is standing and striking. Maybe he wants to show off his newly developed striking skills.
Well, as my favorite rap group Onyx would say, stick and move, right? Beautiful slip off the center line there.
Yeah, what a great job of moving his head. It doesn't take much to avoid a punch.
So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Nice kick landed there by Volkanovski. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Ortega's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, 5 minutes to decide this one. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Slid that one. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago.
Wow! Oh, man.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your one. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand. I'm making the rules. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand.